Structures and Functions of the Human Eye, created by Stacy Nutter. Structures of the human eye: vitreous humor, optic nerve, optic disc or blind spot, fovea centralis, macula, retina, choroid, sclera, ora serrata, conjunctiva, canal of Schlemm, iris, lens, pupil, cornea, aqueous humor, suspensory ligament, and ciliary muscles. This is a diagram of a labeled eye structure. Vitreous humor, a clear, jelly-like substance that fills the posterior segment of the eye behind the lens. Optic nerve, the bundle of fibers that carries vision-related impulses from the retina to the brain. Optic disc, or blind spot, is a raised disc on the retina at the point of entry of the optic nerve, lacking visual receptors and so creating a blind spot. Fovea centralis, the central portion of the macula, and has the highest concentration of cones, and it is only at the fovea that we have 20/20 vision. Macula, a small, thinned-out area of the retina consisting almost exclusively of cone photoreceptor cells, which provide high visual acuity. Retina, the inner lining of the back chamber of the eye, which contains the layers of nerve cells that receive lights that enter the eye through the pupil and convert these light rays to electrical impulses which are relayed to the brain via optic nerve. Choroid, a layer between the retina and the sclera, consisting primarily of blood vessels which provide nourishment to the retina. Sclera, the tough, white, fibrous outer protective layer of the eye. Ora serrata, the area of the inner eye where the retina ends and the choroid layer of the eye can be seen. Conjunctiva, the clear membrane that covers the front of the sclera and also lines the inner portion of the eyelids. Canal of Schlemm. Aqueous from the anterior chamber flow through the trabecular meshwork as it travels to the canal of Schlemm, which is a collection canal that delivers the aqueous to the venous system of the body. Iris, the colored portion of the eye that contains the pupil. It controls the amount of light entering the eye by enlarging or minimizing the size of the pupil. Lens, the resident, transparent structure of the eye that focuses light by changing in its curvature. It provides secondary refraction after the cornea, where the cornea provides the majority of refraction of light and is located behind the iris, which is the colored part of the eye. Pupil, the round hole in the center of the iris through which light passes. The pupil ordinarily appears black because there is very little light coming from the dark chamber behind it. Something to remember, the pupil hole is not something you can touch. Cornea, front transparent part of the outer protective layer of the eye. Its bulging curvature provides the major refraction, which is the focal strength of the eye. Aqueous humor, the watery-filled fluid that fills the anterior segment of the eye and provides some of the nutrition for the surrounding parts. Suspensory ligaments, long, thin fibers which connect the crystalline lens to the ring of ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles, the muscles that control the focusing of the eye, causing the lens to change shape. Cornea facts. Corneas are the only tissue in the human body which does not contain blood vessels. Did you know each one of our eyes has a small blind spot in the back of the retina where the optic nerve attaches? You don't notice this hole in your vision because your eyes work together to fill in each other's blind spot. And lastly, the muscles in the eye are 100 times stronger than they need to be to perform their function. Thanks for watching.